Yes, people. No, I'm not playing computer. I'm not playing computer games. I'm watching the Arsenal game and want to chat to you guys, innit? So it's just a continuation of the regular stuff that I do. Big up, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please go in the comment section and say whatever you want. You know, you're free to say whatever you want over here. There's Atletico attacking right now. Can they score past Arsenal? Can they? Oh, he's through. He's through. Oh, took on both defense. Alvarez. Go on, Alvarez. Oh, Alvarez is sick, man. That's my player. Been saying it for a while. I'm not regretting the players that we have. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm still like hoping they're gonna do well, to be fair. How's everybody, man? How's everybody? I hope everybody's okay. I hope life is good to you. And you know, let's get back in it. Let's get back to the Liverpool that we want to be. Listen, we're only 4 points off the top. Of course, we lost 3 games in the Premier League, and plus 1 in the Champions League. That's 4 games. Things don't look good, but you know, sometimes there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hoping like we're gonna come out of this better than we ever was before, because we can go on a run of games and all that stuff. I know, like, we have no answers for the current performances that we're producing on the pitch, but at the end of the day, this is, you know, Slot's first mistake at Liverpool Football Club. How many mistakes does he actually make? I don't think he makes a lot. So big up Clive, big up John Conway as always, brothers. I'm here to represent, you know what I mean? I want to continue with the streams. I don't want to like miss a day, if you know what I mean. I want you guys to go to a place where you call, a YouTube channel that you like. That's what I've been trying to produce for you guys. So I thought, like, come back again and watch a game while we're discussing things as well. Big up Eric, my brother. So yeah, I just want to discuss with you guys, like, what do you guys think? How can we get out of this? Because, you know, a lot of people are asking me, a lot of people are texting me, like, and, you know, talking to me at work, everywhere, asking me, like, how can we get out of this rut that we're in? And I've got no answers. For once, I have no answers, guys. It's impossible to answer any questions in regards to how can we get out of a rut that's continuing every single time. And it's our 4th game now. I mean, next is our 5th game tomorrow. And this team actually beat Galatasaray that we lost to 5-1, I think. So can we beat them? I don't know. Yeah, well, it's just in a bad place, man. I honestly think this season, Arne Slot just went into it. Okay, last season we won the league by 10 points. And by a counter, innit? Battered everybody. This season we might go into it in a way of like, if we and he did say something along the lines of we won by the odd goal here and there last season, which is right. We have won games by the odd goal here and there. And this season, I honestly think he went into it with that preparation, analyzing our opponents. Oh, Arsenal now. And thinking in a way of, okay, last season we won by the odd goal. Maybe this season we could outscore teams with the, you know, power and, you know, pace that we're going to bring in and all that stuff. But it doesn't look like it, because we can't even bloody goalkeepers, man. We're struggling, man. If you know what I mean. So yeah, I honestly think it's the lack of preparation for the season. I think Arne Slot does not understand, like, you can't base everything on the previous season, because when you're the standards, when you're the top team, everybody is looking at you to bring you down. So if you don't prepare for your for the season, watching other teams, see their strengths and weaknesses. This is the performances that you get. They outsmart you. Teams don't get dumber in the Premier League. Teams get smarter, and this is what's making us look bad, because they prepare for us, but we don't prepare for them. How can a Man United team with Harry Maguire at the back come out of Anfield with a win? And he scored the winning goal, guys. Like, we've been laughing at Harry Maguire for the last 7 to 8 years, yeah. And he came to Anfield and scored a winning goal, guys, and walked away at Anfield. And people asking me, answers to questions. I can't. I mean, I can't answer any of your questions because it's impossible. We're in a bad place. The only way I think we could get out of this rut that we're in is Atletico coming forward right now. Ooh, they're coming forward in force as well. Bloody trying to nutmeg players and that stuff. Alvarez is just taking the piss. So when I look at us, it's just maybe we just got to revert to the old players. Maybe that's what we've got to do. You know what I mean? And that's not a foul, ref. And then just start from there. I gave you a formation the other day when I said to you something along the lines. Let me get the graphic out. I haven't got the graphics out for ages. I see everybody else is using this nowadays. Hey, who did they steal it from? The copyrights, yeah? Copyrights, eh? Copyrights. Convict. Yeah, you guys gonna get it back, man. Yeah, yes, Husam, I see you, man, taking my stuff, mate. You know what I'm saying? And ends as well. I see you guys taking my stuff. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm only joking. Yeah, so maybe we've got to revert to old players. So if we like do something along the lines of, let me just take everyone out. Sorry about that, guys. It's all over the place, this thing. And let me bring it into the screen. Yeah, get in the chat, man. Have your say, guys. You could say whatever you want. If you're honest, slot in. If you're honest, slot out. I'm not here to judge, you know what I mean? But I'm here to try to help you out, you know what I mean? And try to guide you to what we need to do as a football club. I don't discriminate against anything, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, and I respect that as always, man. So if we go along the lines of like old players and try to keep a clean sheet in it, try to keep clean sheet, start with solidity at the back. Maybe Alisson will be back in the next game. We don't know. They haven't said anything. So Alisson back in goal. Konate and Van Dijk at the back. So something like that, yeah. And then you bring in Gomez as a right back. You guys know how quick and powerful Gomez is. The only thing that lets him down is the injuries, as we already know. It's part and parcel of Gomez's life. So we just got to cope with it. And then you bring in Robertson as a left back. I know, like, he hasn't got the pace that he used to have anymore, but that relationship between him and Van Dijk, is still there, if you know what I mean, guys. So they could actually, form some sort of close to the old, defensive solidity at the back line, if you know what I mean. So something like this, and then you go with Gravenberch right in front of them. Tell him, collect the ball from the defense and go forward. I don't need you to do some madness or anything like that, but just take care of the defense, and then the rest will come together at front, if you know what I mean, guys. So if you play him right around here, something along those lines, and you got the athletes like Soboslai coming on the right here, I think Curtis Jones is the one for now, because the way McAllister is playing at the moment, Curtis Jones deserves a starting place, in my opinion, guys, and I think he'll do a wonderful job. Arsenal have scored, but it could be offside. It's offside, it's saying, but we don't know yet. So we're going to see the VAR at the moment. So Arsenal might have scored. So let's see. Martinelli, it looks like. But it could have been a foul as well. Could have been a foul. They stole it in the midfield. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. That is a foul. Saka, yeah, he's offside. He's offside. I'm not going to put the goal up. He's offside. Yeah, so as for Curtis Jones, guys, I got my reservations with Curtis Jones. I always, say things like in regards to he needs to do more. Everybody labels me a hater of Curtis Jones. I don't really hate him. I just think like by now he should be a starting player on a regular basis, like Liverpool Football Club. Maybe this is the opportunity that he can take with both hands and, finally produce what we need him to produce. If you know what I mean. And sometimes when a team's in trouble and they bring you back to play in the first team, maybe this is time for you to shine. Maybe this is the time to make a statement, Curtis Jones, and solidify your place in the team. Maybe this is the time. You never know, guys. Sometimes that's what you got to do. And I'm a firm believer. If he takes this game, like next game, and then the games after that, continuously winning, he could solidify his first team spot. I mean, and this is what I want him to do. I've been asking for that for years, and I will never criticize him again. But for some reason, he just doesn't take things with both hands. He's 24 years old now, guys. Like he's not a young man. He's not a spring chicken, man. You know what I mean? He's 24 years old. So it's high time, man. Let me just get to the chat before I go on. I'm just watching the game and doing this at the same time. Why not, man? Why not? Big up John Conway as always, bro. I'm good, thank you, Fozi. Yeah, of course, always, bro. I always check on you guys. Clive, as always, bro. Thank you for coming on and supporting me, bro. Same with you, Eric, as well. All right, I'm watching from Turkey. I was in Turkey about 4 weeks ago, I think, something like that. Big up Liverpool. You never walk on 96. What are you saying? Even changing the system might make us worse. I just want to get back to winning ways again. Maybe he has to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think we can win, but we need a full 90 minutes performance from our side, which we haven't had yet this season. I don't think under Arne Slot, to be honest, Eric, we've ever had a full 90 minutes performance. I got to be real with you guys. You know what I mean? Oh, Atletico Madrid, Alvarez again, great cross, but Arsenal clear it. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for that game one day, you know what I mean, with Arne Slot's team like dominating and then taking it to the next game, if you know what I mean. We have not. He even said it in his press conference. He said it like, since I've been at Liverpool, we only win by the odd goals now and again. By the odd goals every single time last season. So if we change things like this and start getting those 3-0 at home games on a consistent basis, you know what I mean? Why don't we go back to things like that? I'm sick to death always winning by the odd goal, because every game we watch nowadays is like, oh, Liverpool 2-1. It's hard to watch, man. It is. I miss that dominance. You know what I mean? I miss coming to my coming late to my house. When the games are already on, we're already 2-0 up, and you're already comfortable. You know what I mean? You already know before the game starts you're gonna win this game. I miss that kind of things around the football club, because it just doesn't happen no more. You know what I mean? We're always sweating and we're at the edge of our chairs hoping now, and it's been happening since last season, to be fair. Even though we won the league, it was just like about 2-1, 3-2, things like that. It's just same thing again, and I honestly think he didn't prepare for for it this season. That's why he brought all these players thinking like we're going to outscore teams every single time we play, and then we could just do the transitioning while the season is going on. But now we don't even freaking scoring goals anymore, man. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, when was the last time we battered the team like 4-0, 5-0, or 5-1 or something like that, 5-2? When was the last time, man? It's frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. It doesn't even matter who we face, guys. You know what I mean? It could be from Brentford to Man United to Arsenal to Man City. It's still the same outcome every game that we play, guys. It's frustrating. But as I said, Curtis Jones needs to start playing it. Like, maybe this is the time. Like sometimes when you get an opportunity, take it with both hands and run away with it. And I really hope Curtis Jones does that, man. Because I'm rooting for him, guys. I'm not that type of fan that wants him to fail. I want a Scassa in that team that represents us. And I want a guy who will give us everything on the pitch and make sure other players around him are giving everything to the football club as well at the same time. I want that, man. Yeah, so Gravenberch, I feel like play him in a deep line midfield and make sure he stays in this area. Don't go too far. I don't need you going, gun-ho or anything like that. Just stay in that position. I don't want you going all the way this far. Just back the team. Back the team from this position. Get back sometimes and be a third centre-back as well, if you know what I mean, guys. Things like that. That's all I want Gravenberch to do. Sometimes you got to do things like this just to start a game and then, you know, build a momentum, and then, you know, go to the next level, which is, you know, try integrate the players that you already have into the team. That's all I'm asking for, man. Throw into Arsenal. It looks like another long throw. Everybody's been doing that this season. If you look at the Tottenham game against Aston Villa the other day, it was all about long throws, long throws. It's all about set pieces this season, man. There's nothing else. There's nothing else other than set pieces. Arsenal have made everyone do set pieces, man. Crazy. Yes. Alvarez got fouled. Alvarez is looking good, guys. I gotta be real, man. He is looking good. Yeah, so something like that from Gravenberch. You know, I don't need you going like gun ho running up the pitch every single time. So as far as I say he should go is where the arrow ends, just there. That's all I need him to do. But make sure you cover this area. Make sure you cover that area. So where the arrows are, just cover that bit. If you need to go forward, go as far as a circle, just up above the line, and then get back. Always back the centre backs, but make sure you're part of a free majority of the time, if you know what I mean. So that will solidify our formation, you know what I mean, guys? And we don't need to like overextend our football on the pitch as well. Because what I've noticed is with Liverpool, they don't like to do the dirty work. You know what I mean? The dirty work meaning when teams are attacking you and you have to track them back with passion, you know what I mean, and hard work and grit. We don't do that, man. Our players do not like the hard work. Everybody likes to like slow jogging back and things like that, and then put the pressure on the defense. Sometimes it's not even the defense's fault, guys. You know, it's to do with us. We are the ones who are a victim of our own, you know, issues on the pitch, because we just keep fouling people for out of the blue, and not only that, we let players go through and not chase them like with pace and power and put pressure on them. Sometimes, you know, like when you're chasing a player, the pressure that you put on the player sometimes make them make mistakes, and we don't even give. And we don't do that with our opponents. They're comfortable on the ball. How can Man United come to Liverpool Football Club and be comfortable on the ball? Go and look back at that game yesterday, guys. They were very comfortable, and they deserved the win at the same time as well. So yeah, that's what I want from Gravenberch. Szoboszlai can do, you know, what he normally does, go up further up the pitch. You know what I mean? But don't forget, you know, you got to come back here sometimes and help out the centre back and the full back. Have that relationship with the right sided player. I don't know who I'm going to put there, but you know, if you know what I mean, have that kind of, you know, relationship. That's all we need. Curtis Jones, similar on that side, but more, you know, helping out Gravenberch, if you know what I mean. I don't need you to go too far. You know, this is as far as I need you to go. Have that relationship with the fullback again, like with Robertson that you used to have before. Just build that relation, if you know what I mean. And as soon as you trust each other as players, I think you'll be fine. That's all I want Curtis Jones to do. I don't want him going too far. Szoboszlai is the one that can go as far as he can because he's got that rocket of a foot. If he gets at the edge of the, I don't know what the hell that is. Let me just take this arrow away. Oh man, that's stuck on it. No, please, no arrow or whatever. So if he goes as far as that, you know, edge of the box, Szoboszlai will just do a screamer, wouldn't he? Just from there and things like that. Could do things like that, man. That's all we need. That's all we need, and we could continuously, like, you know, in games, be more, you know, more dangerous with things like this. That's all I want these players to do. We just have to go back to the drawing board, guys, and figure out why can't we do this anymore, and, you know, help out each other. Why can't we do things like that? We've got the athletes in the team. Why not? Why not? I mean, that's all Szoboszlai has to do. The arrows that's next to him. He don't need to go that side. Just do the three again. Solidify that area. Dominate that middle area, because this is where the majority of the problems are coming from, that middle area there, guys. And if we do something like this, like, it'll help our, you know, issues that we face on the pitch. Oh, Arsenal nearly scored Martinelli again over the crossbar. So sorry about the chat, guys. I'm going to come on to it, but yeah, continue chatting, man. Continue chatting. Let me just check what I can do. I think I don't want to play Salah at the moment. We don't need to play him anymore. Salah can just hold bench for now, figure out what he wants to do as a player, and then start Chiesa. Maybe that's what we've got to do. Inside right sided, like Ray Houghton. Remember guys, like Ray Houghton, busy little midfielder back in the day. Always used to go up and down here, but he was an inside forward. Maybe that's what we've got to do. Things like that. And then Gakpo didn't do anything wrong the other day, guys. So I can't really have a go at him. He was phenomenal. Probably the best player on the pitch at times as well. So he needs to do a lot more, though. He needs to do a lot more. Gakpo, the thing with him is he didn't have his shooting boots on the day. If he had his shooting boots on the day, he could have scored more than the one goal that he had. I remember the goal. I remember the one that hit the post when he cut inside. I remember the one, what was it? And he crossed it in with his left foot, hit the crossbar and the post, actually, and came back out. So if he keeps doing things like that, but make it more clinical, we'll be fine with Gakpo. As long as, you got the work rate of like going back and forward, I'm fine with you, bro. I am with you. I'm not going to be that type of fan that's going to, shout at you. Go back. I don't know what I've done there. Sorry about that. I thought, why do I always link them into the players? It's weird. I'd rather do it with ease in it. So let me take these ones out. I don't need these ones anymore. So I gave you Soboslai ones. I gave you Gravenberch and Jones as well. So let me take these out. So let me talk about Gakpo here. The problem with Gakpo is, guys, this is what he does every single time. He does that too much. Go on the outside, bro. Sometimes, put the ball in areas where it's difficult, for defenders and goalkeepers. This area here. Go on the left. I don't know what I did there. Sorry about that. Let me go back. Go on the left. Get in. Put the ball in here. This area here between the goalkeeper and defense. Anything can happen. Our player can score. Their players can score. The goalkeeper can make a mistake. Anything can happen in this area, guys. But he's always here. He's always cutting in, and he's getting everybody, to have a go at him and, make fun of him because he does the same thing every single time. Go on the outside. Cross the ball in here. Someone is going to come in and score, like Chiesa or someone else. Someone is going to do that. This is what we've got to do, guys. This is what we've got to do to win games now. Solidify that midfield area. Solidify every other area around it. And then we'll be fine. Because we have to start defending, guys. Clean sheets is key. That's what we need. We need clean sheets in this team because we can't get no clean sheets. We're struggling to get clean sheets. As soon as we started that game the other day, we knew Man United is going to score because we started shit again and again and again, as we always do. Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's what I want Gakpo to do. Like, go on the outside, bro. Like, be a threat from the outside. Do something that opponents don't expect because they expected you to come in anyway. So go wide and out there. Cross the balls in. Let these players attack it. Let them attack it and score. Give them something to attack. It's just the same thing with him, man. I honestly think, like, with Chiesa, the way he's been coming on recently and the way he's been behaving off the pitch as well as on the pitch, he's just a golden human being. That's what he is, and he's not getting what he deserves. He's 27 years old, guys. He's in his prime now. I honestly think he's got over all those injuries, but he just needs that opportunity. But for some reason, Arne Slot doesn't want to give him the opportunity. What has he done to Arne Slot? Did he punch him in the face once? I don't know. It's madness, man. Eric says, I think we can win, but we need a full 90-minute performance from our side, which we haven't had yet this season. You're spot on, bro. You're spot on. But like I said, I haven't seen anything. Sunday was an abysmal display. It was one of the worst I've ever seen, bro. That's Man United, bro. That's the team that we love to hate. Not only did the players didn't turn up, the fans didn't even turn up. The atmosphere was dry. I could not believe what I was hearing. There was no fight. Everything about that game wasn't a Liverpool Man United game. I'm telling you guys, it was awful. Absolutely awful, man. Yeah, but Chiesa needs to get the chance, man. And you're asking, like, who would I play up front? I'll still play Isak, guys. I didn't buy this guy for 130 million to sit on the bench. I'm sorry, right? We've got to be serious here. You know what I mean? Maybe taking Salah out at the side, who's not passing to anybody, can help him. If you know what I mean. Chiesa lost great, so does Gakpo. They are unselfish players who pass to players. Maybe this is the solution, if you know what I mean. And these three can complement each other. One goes forward, that's 4 players out front. The other one stays back with the DM. And they could do something like that. If the ball gets cleared, we'll be first to it. That's another thing as well. Each time the ball gets cleared, we're not the first ones to the ball. Every game that we play. Even from our own headers, from our own defense, we're not even the first to the ball. It's just too many errors that keeps happening again and again and again. So it's halftime, guys. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid, 0-0. Yeah, Arsenal need to shape up. They're awful in this game, man. Alvarez is just, Alvarez, guys. Alvarez is amazing in this game, to be fair, guys. Big up, Mr. Tipso, man. Appreciate you on. Big up, Luke, as well. As always, Northampton Town and Luton got tickets. Yes, bro. I support you there, my guy. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, what are you saying, Clive? Bring Stevie as an assistant coach. I honestly think, bro, with Stevie, for his own sake, for his own legacy, just leave him be, man. You gotta leave. You got to leave people like that alone, because they will get blamed. And I don't think Stevie G wants to be an assistant in a way. He wants to be a manager. He wants to be, the leading, leading man at a football club. That's why he rejected Rangers, isn't it? And and yeah, he just wants to be a Liverpool manager one day. But I don't think his qualities as a coach is what Liverpool need. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll leave it, man. I would never like destroy a man's legacy to stay. I remember Kenny when he's at his second spell at Liverpool. People were like saying get him out and things like that, and having a go at Kenny. You know what I mean? So if they're having a go at Kenny, what chance has Stevie got? And not only that, like if he comes back as an assistant, he's got to take the shine away from a head coach as well. Everything goes wrong. Oh, Stevie, what do you think? You know what I mean? They're always going to look at him when things go wrong on the pitch. Not the manager, not the head coach, at Stevie Gerrard. So it's not a good idea, bro. But listen, each to their own. Big up, Mr. Tipso, man. Yeah, greetings, Fozi. Big up, man. My guy. The team collective confidence is gone, and this is due to lack of shape. Sorry, this is why we are hitting the woodwork and missing open goals now. Yeah, listen, everything about us is all over the place, brother. As I said, us chopping and changing in the beginning of the season didn't help anything, because we keep doing that a lot and playing midfielders in positions of fullbacks and centre backs. It ain't the way, bro. That's a sign of a head coach panicking, my guy. You know what I mean? And that's how I see it when I look at Arne Slot sometimes. It looks like he's panicking and he's making a lot of errors. And when he's making a lot of errors, he makes a lot of errors in substitutions as well, because he gets a lot of players on. Every time he tries to bring more and more players on the pitch. It's not the way, man. It's not the way. Manchester City could inflict another deflating defeat. Huh? Nah. No. I don't even know the Champions League scoreline. Let me check that, man. Let me see. Deflating defeat. Let me see. Champions League. I'll be back here doing the Champions League watch along hopefully tomorrow, guys. If I set it up tonight, but I don't know. I've just come back from work, pretty tired, but I'll try to set it up for tomorrow. Oh shit, yeah. They're 2-0 up already. I bet Haaland scored, eh? Haaland. Let's see. Yep. Haaland again. Haaland again. The usual crap, man. I'm tired of it, man. I am really tired of Haaland. He makes the games look so easy, guys. The guy is too good, man. Too good. Manchester United's first goal. Manchester United's first goal against us on Sunday. Van Dijk was jogging. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Mr. Tipso. What are we doing, man? Like, what are we doing as a team? If your leader is doing things like that, what do you think the other players are going to start doing, bro? They're going to do the same thing. So he needs to look at himself. Recently, I don't like what I see of Van Dijk, man. I really don't. I'm being serious, guys. He does not look good. Something's not right with that guy. He always, he's normally up for everything. And when players are watching their leader jogging like that, what do you think they're going to start doing? Oh, if he's doing it, I'm doing it too. He's earning the money now. Now he's got over 300,000 a week. So why should I start running about for him? This is what people are going to do. Apparently, they had a crisis meeting, the players. I hope it's true because they need it. Let's see what he's saying in the chat. 11 goals conceded in 8. It's beyond belief, brother. It's beyond belief. It's unacceptable. And that alone should make everybody realize we're in trouble, innit? You know what I mean? At the press conference before the Man United game, Arne Slot started saying we're conceding too many goals. No shit, Sherlock. What the hell have you been watching all season? We're 2-0 up in games and other teams equalize 2-2. And then we have to win in the last minute. That's how it started. We've never had a good game this season in the Premier League, guys. I can't remember any. Everybody just goes for that Atletico Madrid game at home. That's the only game everybody talks about that we played pretty well in. The rest, we've done nothing. We've done nothing, man. You know what the worst part is, guys? Our rivals are celebrating this, man. Our rivals are having parties in streams. They are all getting together and taking the piss out of us. Our rivals, man. Our rivals, guys, are all taking the piss. I've never seen Arsenal face that. I've never seen Manchester City face that. I've never seen any other team, Chelsea, that's been challenging recently, face that. Every time I go on, these football streams, they're all smiling. They're all taking the piss. But when Arsenal was having these issues, nobody was doing those videos. That just shows you everybody's against us. So we, as a football club, needs to find a way out of this mess because it's not looking good, man. I mean, this is a party every day for our rivals. Man United coming to Liverpool and winning a game, guys. And not only that, deserve to win the game. It's embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. I can't watch this anymore, man. We need to start shaping up, guys. Us as the fans as well. Like, we need to do more. We need to do more. That atmosphere at Anfield for Man United Liverpool game was absolutely diabolical, man. Diabolical, man. And I see Saeed every time dancing and laughing now. My brother Saeed. It's always dancing and laughing, man. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm listening. I'm talking like Carragher, innit? Don't like it. Don't like it at all, mate. Big up, Mr. Corrosia. What are you saying, bro? Would you play with wing backs and remove wingers? No, I wouldn't do that, bro. I grew up with wing backs in it with Roy Evans back in the day. It brings up a lot of problems, my brother. Is a formation that if you study it properly, which Arne Slot hasn't because he's losing to 3 at the back every time, you could overcome easy. All you have to do is double up in certain areas, especially in wings. You've won the game because centre backs have to come out of position as well. When they come out of position, that means people can run through the middle. Striker is free, midfielders are free, wingers are free, and score the goals. But when I watch Liverpool, as I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't think this season Arne Slot has done enough investigations, into the other teams that we're facing. I honestly don't think so. That is no way. There is no way that's the investigation. There is no way. I honestly think because of what he said in his press conference when he said something along the lines of, we only scored 1 or 2 goals in the games. That we've been winning games by 2 goals to 1 and things like that. That convinces me he never had the intent to look at other teams this season. The whole thing of this season is buying all these players, these phenomenal players, these expensive players to outscore teams now, and then slowly transition into the team that we want to be in the second half of the season. If you know what I mean. That was the plan, man, but it backfired. It backfired in a big way. You know what I mean? And it's hard to come out of now because we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. We're in trouble, guys. We're in deep, 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 deep trouble, man. Yeah, both teams are coming out. Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Ars and ATM. Wow. Yeah, but guys, get the chat going. I know, like, I'm stealing you guys from other people and all that stuff. Apologies for that. I'm not like that normally. I normally plan my stuff in it and all that stuff, but yeah. Say whatever you want in the chat, man. Ask me any questions. That's what I'm here for. While we're watching the game, prolong the obviously stream and keep on going, innit? That Gyökeres, man, like, what the hell? He's just a big lump, isn't he? Like, he's got no ability. He reminds me of Darwin Núñez a bit now, the way he controls the ball and passes the ball. It's like he's never played football before. It's weird when I watch him. He doesn't convince me enough, you know? Honestly, like, when I watch him, he looks like a guy who doesn't know how to pass a ball. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I wouldn't play wingbacks, bro. Let me give you an example. Like, there's only one team that's won the Premier League with wingbacks, and that's Chelsea with Conte. Next season, they got found out, and he got sacked. Only one team, bro. One team in the entire history of Premier League football. And if you look at the greatest managers that ever lived, currently as well, how many of them play free at the back? Nobody. Nobody does play. And we don't want to go down that route. We've did that. We've done that for three years, I think, under Roy Evans. It was exciting to watch. You know what I mean? Robbie Fowler's, Collymores, Matt Manningman's, Redknapp, Barnes in the middle, sticking Bionaby, of course, Jason McAteer, David James in goal, of course, and you know, we had Neil Ruddock, John Scales, and Phil Babbitt at the back, as well as Mark Wright, Steve Harkness, etc. You know what I mean? I remember because this was my team, you know, as a teenager. You know what I mean? So I remember it pretty well, and it just didn't work. Did not work. Man United knew what to do to beat us, and they did every season. 4 at the back is what every top teams do. 4 at the back is what, you know, every top teams win titles with, if you want to win it consistently, if you know what I'm saying. But listen, I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind it if we have to revert to it if we're struggling in games. I don't mind that goal ratio. I'm open to things, bro. I'm open to things, my guy. You know what I mean? I gotta give you a Stone Cold for that one, though. Great one.
Give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
I don't know what's happened to my camera, but I have to fix it. Let me fix it again. I can't deal with this anymore. It's a weird camera, guys. I swear to God. It's the weirdest camera I've ever had in my life. Honest to God, man. It just does some weird things. I don't even do it. It does it itself. Strange. Very strange. No matter what I do, it will change at some point. That's what's funny about it. Yeah, let me see if it fixes up. Maybe it will. You know, with this core pin and all that stuff on stream, on OBS, it's annoying. I don't want to do that. I want things to be in the frame straight away. I don't want to do this long process stuff. Never like that. Saliba, oh goodness me. The new Van Dijk, they call him in at Arsenal. The new Van Dijk. Saliba is the new Van Dijk. He's better than Van Dijk. That's what I've been hearing for a while. Van Dijk still bloody dominates that. Listen, Arsenal's got great defense. I can't be argue with that. They're proper team, aren't they? He's built something there. The most important thing for them is they've got players for every position 3 times over. If you know what I mean. There is no leadership. There is also no leadership, on the pitch. Yeah. I've said that, and people laughed at me about that. They said, we've got Van Dijk, you've got Salah, you got this. Yeah, there's a leadership, and there's a way, you know, by leading by example. That's not leading by example, guys. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, leading by example is you have to lead the way to show the other players what to do on the pitch. And then if it works out, that means you're doing something good. And I don't see that. Look at the goal. Oh, what the fucking app? Oh, is that Alvarez again? Is that Alvarez? My player, Alvarez. People laughed at me. It was him again. Man, Alvarez is sick, man. Nearly scored, hit the crossbar. If it went underneath the crossbar, that would have been a goal. That's the player we needed, guys. That was the player. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody laughed at me when I said about Alvarez. That's the one I'm talking about. And Fozi doesn't know football. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, say it now, man. The guy is giving one problem after another to Arsenal, man. Not only in the game, like during open play, even from set pieces. We should have got this player. I don't know why did we break the bank to get him. Oh, it's fucking annoying, man. Oh. What are you saying, Trudon? Real Madrid are looking to sign Let them have him, man. The guy's all over the place, bro. Now, I don't want to lose him. Come on, let's be serious. Let's see then. Let's see. Let's see if he goes. Yes, that's my team for tomorrow, guys. If Alisson comes back. Because they didn't give us a date of Alisson coming back, did they? Let me check on Twitter, actually. Alvarez is killing Arsenal, guys. He is absolutely murdering Arsenal at the moment. Lord of mercy. Madness, man. What's happened there? What the hell? What's going on? What's going on my Twitter, man? It's fucking mad. Arsenal's coming forward now. What are they going to do? Twitter's a strange place to be, man. I'm telling you guys. Honest to God. Just switched off. Yeah, whatever, man. Give me ding. Atletico's not playing too badly, guys, to be fair, guys. They're playing pretty well. Gotta give them credit for that. I like the way they're playing. They got no fear in it. There's no fear factor in Atletico. They just play the game. You know what I mean? If they win, they win. And that's how it is. If they lose, they lose. Alvarez again! Alvarez again in the box. Foul him, Gabriel. Foul him. How dare ya? He's coming out the box. Oof. Oh, penalty. Almost. They almost messed that one up. Yeah. We need Arsenal to lose games, man. That's what we need them to do. You know, like people ask the question about, are we still in a title race? Were Arsenal still in a title race when they were 5 points behind Liverpool? Hell yeah. So why can't we? I don't understand this, like when people say things like that. We're the current champions. Of course we're in a title race. Why shouldn't we be? Freaking madness, that. Just people giving up already. We're the champions, man. Of course we're in a title race. I'm trying to find something there. Hang on, guys. Go my profile. Liverpool FC. Everybody's entering the plane over there, I could say. I guess the press conference ain't gonna be anytime soon, is it? Yeah, let's watch them in the training ground, actually. At least Liverpool allow me to watch them, you know what I'm saying? When other people do it, they get something happens to them. But me, I'm allowed to watch Liverpool for some reason. Strange. Very strange. Yeah, that's me. That's the players right there. Let's see what they're doing. Mucking about and shit, man. It's no time to muck about, bro. Don't take things seriously, my guys. No point having a crisis meeting with Salah and DVD in the room. No one will dare to criticize them. It's one of those things. One of those things, bro. Yeah. Even the manager doesn't want to get them off the pitch. You know what I'm saying? What can we do? How about wing backs with 2 DMs? Bro, I said I'm willing to take, wing backs if games ain't going right, you know what I mean, during the game. I don't mind that, bro. I honestly do not mind that. I just worry about the long-term thing. If you think Amarim, which is going to get him the sack eventually. I still don't be fooled by that Liverpool game, thinking like he's turned the corner. He's turned no corner, man. He's still in the damn. He's on road to getting sacked. 100%, man. He's on the road to getting sacked. He ain't that good, man. He's rubbish, man. Absolute garbage, man. People telling me he's good enough. I like that, man. What are you saying, James? Are you still slotting? Of course, man. Listen, you guys are killing me with that shit, man. Don't put me with these new fans, guys. Like, I'm not these new people who think they know football, which they don't know football. The guys earned enough to be respected. Oh, Arsenal nearly scored. Oh, they're killing me with that shit, man. I'm tired of that crap, man. Not you, James, but people coming out with, how do you slot out? How do you slot? What do you know about football? And not only that, I'm hearing bring Klopp back. What do you mean bring? I don't give a shit if he wants to come back. He left. He left, man. Let the guy go. Football's moved on. Everybody moves on. You don't go back to the same girlfriend, do you? You move on. You go to another one. That's how life is. Not girlfriend, but wife. I mean, stuff for life. You know what I'm saying? You divorce your wife, you don't go back to her. You move to the next one. Freaking hell, man. Klopp says, "Oh, there's a possibility. If there's a possibility of me managing Liverpool, yeah, I'll go back." Listen, bro, you had your time. You chose to leave. You decided to announce your leaving when we're in a title race, bro. We lost the title because of your, announcement of leaving. That's the whole point. I'm done. Don't put me with these silly ass new fans, man. I'm not a new fan. I'm an older fan. They've got there's no affection from these guys. If they talk like that, they've got no affection towards our football club. Allow that shit, man. How can you have no heart? The guys won you the league last season. He made 4 mistakes in a game. Oh, they scored Arsenal. They've scored. Gabriel, set piece, usual. Arsenal 1-0. There you go. Usual shit. Set piece, and they scored again. Nothing new, man. It's always the same. It's always the same with Arsenal. So, all black, man. You just shape up, bro. What the hell was that, man? That is poor, man. Alvarez was having such a good game as well. What a cross, by the way. Who crossed that damn ball in, man? That was a great cross. There you go. I don't know what's happened to the screen, but let me fix it up. Yeah. Hey, let's go back, man. I like watching the training sessions, you know what I mean? Because you can see who's fit and who's not as well and all that stuff. What a cross, by the way. Who's marking Gabriel, guys? He's pushing the guy. Oh, come on, man. That's weak. Weak defending, man. There's only one guy that's going to attack the ball like that, and that's Gabriel. Why doesn't our defense attack the ball like that? Why do we always, go up for corners and we never even trouble the goalkeeper? What's the actual point going up? Yeah, keep shining those teeth, Gabriel. Borrow me some, bro. There's Virgil. Yeah, slot. Of course, I'm slotting, bro. I'm tired of these new fans, man. I don't care if they were born 20 years ago. They're new to me, man. I don't deal with these people, man. It's Atletico shot. Poor finish. Poor finish. What are you saying? Hey, hi, Fozi. How are you? So, are you Newcastle United? Bro, I wish I could talk about Newcastle. If I had my own channel in regards to other teams, but I can't talk about something that's beyond my control, my guy. I didn't make. Big up. If you're talking about, I think talking about Alvarez. Yeah. Alvarez, small nibble 9. Yeah, man. He suits us, innit? He could play as a number 9. He could play as a number 10, as he's doing right now for Atletico. He could do a lot of stuff. And he's good. He's very good, man. Both-footed as well. He's just giving one problem to shot again, corner. He's giving Arsenal problems, man. And Arsenal's, if they win the league, they probably go for him and get him as well. I'm telling you guys, I can see this movie. We will come back to this one day. Chiesa is the closest we've got to an Alvarez after Joy. Yeah, yes, passing. Rest in peace, Joy. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Chiesa, it's just they don't give him the chance, bro. They just take the piss out of him. Arne Slot is a piss taker, mate. For some reason, he's got it in for that player. Don't know why. Don't know what he did. I don't know, man. Did he walk into his house one day and Chiesa was cheating with Arne Slot's wife? I don't know, man. I really don't know what the relationship is. This is the guy who keeps saving him every time as well, trying to get goals and shit and set up goals. It was him that set up the goal for Gakpo. I thought it was Kirk Hess, but it wasn't. Man, I don't think this game is over, innit? I think Atletico might still get a goal. I think there's more in this. There's Declan Steven Gerrard. There's Timber. I keep hearing Timber is the best right back in the league and all this stuff. Yeah, bro, but you're good defensively. But what do you do offensively? I mean, like, you got to do both. Can't do one. Atletico got a free kick. Look at Florian Wirtz, man. We've got a good group of lads in it, but just not working out, man. Don't know why. You look at that team and you think to yourself, anyone will dream of having those players, that chemistry, like in the training ground, and then we'll get into a game. That chemistry is dead everything. It's like crickets. Strange, very strange. Atletico are making some changes in the bench. So who's coming on? Yeah, they're playing risky football. Atletico at the back, man. Honestly, there they are again through the middle. I honestly thought Atletico have more players than what we're seeing right now, guys. But yeah, it's just not good enough. They're terrible. There's Alvarez again coming forward. Crossed in. Who's coming in? Oh! Almost a goal. How did he miss that far post? They should have scored Atletico there. It was crossed in by Llorente, is it? The one who scored against Liverpool twice. And then a player came at the far post, just headed over crossbar. He aimed. The aim was bad. Number 17 for Atletico. The aim was awful, man. He didn't even aim at the goal. Rubbish. There's Gallagher. He's on the pitch. Atletico made a change. Couple of changes. I don't know, guys. I don't know how this screen's going. Look at Ekitike, man. Look at Ekitike. Ekitike. Let's go, mate. Let's go. You're going back to your old club, mate. Get some goals, yeah? Get some goals. Man, the way he came on the other day was impressive, in my opinion. I wish he passed one of them, because I think, what's his name was available? What's his name? Wirtz. Wirtz was available. I think he could have passed it on to the right wing. I believe Salah was there, and we could have scored a goal. But we didn't. He just took a shot. The decision makers are shit, to be fair. Our decisions in games is just amateurish at times. And this is why we don't score a lot of goals, because we don't want to tee up for other people for some reason. It's weird. Very strange. Atletico are looking for a handball, but the referee said, nah, ain't no handball there, mate. Carry on. There's Isak. Callis there as well. There's Chiesa. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Gomez again, the longest serving Liverpool player. People don't know that. He lost the race. He lost the race. Couldn't pick up the ball. Dropped it. Dropped it like his heart. Do you agree? It's been over 4 years since teams knew they gonna lose to us in the tunnel. Arsenal scored again. Martinelli again. There we go. My God, what is going on here, man? Atletico, man, you could do better. You could do better. I hate Arsenal. I really do, guys. I really, really hate Arsenal. What was that? Let me see the goal again. Okay. Miles Lewis Scully, what his name is. Passes it through. He's not offside. Oh, what a finish! Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry finished by Martinelli. No chance for All Black. Ooh, what a goal. What a goal. Ah, man. What a goal. Just curled it around the goalkeeper's left hand side, man. Like a Thierry Henry finish. He must have been training with him. Gabriel Hansa is there. Wow. Isaac. He just needs goals, man. That's what he's missing from his games. Chiesa. Bradley won that race against Chiesa and Konate. How dare you? Yeah, it was a great goal, bro. Do you agree? It's been yeah. I saw that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know goal ratio. Like everything is a mess at the moment, bro. Yeah, it was a great goal, Clive. A great goal, bro. Really like what I saw there. It's Frimpong. You know, like when you look at Frimpong, yeah. I know he's a winger and all that stuff. A wingback, sorry. Why don't you ever use him like a Carl Walker type of thing, like what Man City used to do? It's like someone asked me earlier, goal ratio, I think it was, about the three at the back. You know, like when you play four at the back, you can turn it three at the back into three at the back. You could use someone like Frimpong to, you know, underlap. If you know what I mean, like if the ball goes over or the defense is in trouble, he could just go and collect the ball when someone's through on goal. So you don't have to worry about, overstacking the defensive line. Something like that you could do. I'm telling you guys. Crossed in. Oh, Gyökeres scores. 3-0 Arsenal. Scores. God damn. Gyökeres, but it deflected. I don't think it's going to be given to him. It looks like an own goal. Arsenal's just killing it, guys. As soon as they scored that goal, they are murdering Atletico Madrid. Woo! Yeah. Hide that celebration at Gyökeres, man. 3-0 Arsenal. Wow. They do look serious, bro. The Trudon. They do look serious, my guy. They're playing the right, way. That's the difference between us and them, my brother. That's the difference. They're willing to do the dirty work to retain the ball. We're not willing to do anything, bro. I'm telling you, we're not willing to do anything. Like if the ball goes through, players don't run back. They don't sprint back like Arsenal. They just jog back or walk back. That's what we do. It's so boring. You don't win league titles by walking around. You got to sprint back, man. Put fear of God into the players you're chasing. That's what you got to do. We don't even do that. They are serious, bro. They're so comfortable in this game. It's unreal, my guy. It's so comfortable. Look at Atletico kicking the ball off for a throw. We're so rubbish, aren't we, guys, man? I can't go to work, man. All day today, I've been getting abused, laughed at, and I had to defend this crap that we got. Oh. Look at our players. Kanate still heading the same way he does in the games to nobody. Lord of mercy. Just play about. There's Ingamore taking on about 3 players. Passes it off. Great. Where's Salah, man? I guess Salah's not involved. He's taking a rest. He's done a lot, innit? Salah's done a lot this season, so he's taking a rest. You know what's funny, guys? Yeah? People are saying, I can't wait when Salah goes to AFCON. People are saying that, you know. Our own fan base is saying that. I can't wait till Salah goes to the AFCON. My God. There we go. Another corner for Arsenal. 70th minute almost. Can they get another goal? Atletico are awful, man. Why did Alvarez go there? Never understand that one. Declan Rice takes it. Far post. Another goal. Gyökeres again. Oh my goodness gracious me, man. Gyökeres again. There's the confidence from Gyökeres, guys, that he needs. He's scoring goals. He's scoring goals. We should have won 4-1. We should have won it 4-1. Yes, Clive. True, bro. Look at the Arsenal fans. Cocky, mate. Absolutely cocky, man. See the Somalian brother there, man. Get out of here. Somali brother. Not Somali. Somali brother there. Get out of here, man. Atletico youth fan is like crying. How did they score from corners, guys? Like, why don't we attack the ball at them aggressively? Every time Van Dijk, we had about 8 or 9 corners against Manchester United, you know? We haven't troubled the goalkeeper once in those corners again. And I always allude to it. I always tell you guys, it's the same shit every game. 5 or 6 corners, sometimes 15 in a game I've seen. And we still don't trouble the goalkeeper. Yeah, man. Atletico are awful, man. Gyökeres scored 2, man. I don't know. Arsenal definitely winning a major this season. We'll see it, bro. We'll see. Newcastle winning 2-0. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Or are they 2-0 down? Man City still winning by 2-0. Clapping Gabriel off. Look at Arsenal fans. They're so happy. They've won the league already, guys. They've won the league already. Celebrate. Celebrate, man. Celebrate, Arsenal fans. You've won the league already, man. You've won the league already. It doesn't look good, does it, guys? It really does not look good, man. I don't like what I'm seeing. I really don't like what I'm seeing, man. How can we be off form like that? Not even putting pressure on our rivals, man. Bad. Really bad, man. How did we come to this, man? Who's our Newcastle playing? Oh, yeah. They're winning 2-0, Benfica. Even Newcastle's winning, man. Even freaking Newcastle's winning. What is going on? But Isak regrets leaving. Even fucking Newcastle. Yeah, whatever, man. It's gone. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. 4-0, man. 4 freaking 0. We must have played a really poor Atletico side, man. They didn't even have Alvarez when we beat them. They've got Alvarez today. That's what's funny. We beat them 3-2. Arsenal beat them 4-0. Let's call it a day, man. Four 0 to the Arsenal. No longer boring. Wow, man. Big up, Ravi, my brother. Big up, bro. What are you saying? Big up, Fozi. Atletico didn't do much in possession. They're shit, bro. We we conceded 2 goals, bro, against them. 2 great goals, by the way. Arsenal beating them 4-0. We beat them 3-2. Total embarrassment. And Arsenal are doing everything when they're defending. They're running back, they're speeding back, everything, guys. That's the difference. That's the difference between us and Arsenal. Big up, Yusuf. What are you saying? We made them look good like we do to every time right now. Yeah, we made everyone look good. What's the next time you're on Judge Mo's channel? Ask what Inter are doing instead of laughing at Liverpool and glazing Arsenal. I will. Our day tomorrow. I believe, Clive. I believe, bro. We need a last minute goal to beat Atletico. They battered them. True, Don. Why are you doing this to me, bro? We've been bros for a few years now, bro. I don't need this, bro. I don't need this, jokes right now. I really don't, bro. I really don't. Yusuf, what you're saying, I can't believe we beat Arsenal. I can't believe it either, bro. Look at the way they're battering teams, man. We couldn't batter Atletico even without Alvarez. You know what I mean? That says a lot to me. Alvarez wasn't even playing against Liverpool. Make that make sense. Big up Bounty Killer. Arsenal will crumble when it matters. We'll see. Drunk Vigo, what are you saying, bro? You mean everyone on Arsenal trap back? Wow, what a concept. They do, bro. They do. Even Saka, Martinelli, bro, they sweat. They know you don't win things without working hard, bro. You don't. The team has to work hard. The team has to do everything in their power to win games. But we don't do that. We don't do that, bro. All we do is jogging. We're still partying in Ibiza, man, and Dubai. That's what we're at. Since that party, we haven't come back. We're still stuck there, man. Don't think we're ever coming back anytime soon either. The way we're playing. There's Arsenal again going forward. Oh, this is bad. What are you saying? Guys? Who am I in the chat? Oh, Trudon, because we are shit. We ain't doing anything this season. You said the same thing last season, bro. Trudon, you said the same thing, bro, last season. What happened? Yes, I know. Drunk Vigo says, Fozi, this is from Ravi. We are so dusty. We are dating back to the tortoise. I don't know what that means. I'll figure that out. I was joking. Oh, okay. I'll get you drunk. Vigo. What's the score tomorrow versus Frankfurt? Bro, I'm in such a position right now. I have got no answers for you guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm reaching into my pocket and there's dust coming out at the moment. That's how bad we are. I've spoken to a lot of experienced Liverpool fans in the past few days, yeah? Nobody has answers for your questions, guys. We're so bad, everybody's lost at the same time. The only thing that's keeping us alive is having to go at those people that saying Arne Slot needs to go. That's the only thing we're retaliating towards. Other than that, we're in a mess, man. We are an absolute mess. If you're asking me for score prediction, 0-0, because I don't know. I really don't know tomorrow. Don't forget, Frankfurt beat Galatasaray 5-1. Galatasaray beat Liverpool 1-0. I mean, so we couldn't even beat Galatasaray. So how can we beat a team that battered back Galatasaray? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. F off Arsenal fans. Get lost, Jaden. Get lost, man. But congratulations. Fair play, man. You haven't won the league, though. You haven't won the league yet. Arsenal look amazing. Jock Vigo says, yeah, 100% Jock Vigo. There's no joke about that. 4-1 tomorrow. Clive. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I just hope we keep a clean sheet. Arsenal again? Oh, my goodness me. They nearly scored again. Could have been 5. 80th minute gone. Ravi saying, we have dust so thick on our club. It's dating back to the... Oh, man. Just let it go. We're bad, bro. We are bad. I got to be real. Look at the celebrity Arsenal fans everywhere. Celebrity fans of Arsenal are everywhere, guys, celebrating this win today. Everyone is coming out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? This is where everybody's coming out. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks now. Fucked, aren't we? We are fucked, innit, guys? Let's be honest. We are fucked. There's no way back. There's no way back. Last season, I had no competition. City and Arsenal had a bad injuries. We capitalized on that. Okay, Trudeau, if you say so. I think we was fantastic, to be fair. They scored again. I don't know, man. What the hell is it? They're showing the Arsenal goals, sorry. Starting to, Yusuf says, starting to proper hate this manager. It's hard, innit? It's hard, bro. But I'll never be obviously out. No. You know what I mean? Like, don't kill me with that shit. Everybody trying to make me think like, oh, Arne Slot out. No. I'm not part of that crew. You're on your own. Just go away. That's not a proper football fan. That's just a person looking for, stupidity at its best. That's what it is, man. The guy has earned the right to manage another season. This is his team now. He's struggling, yes. But at some point, surely he will get it right, right? Let's be realistic here, man. Ravi says, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed that we are so poor with the quality we have. Yeah, bro, we are poor. You know what I mean? But the thing is, Arsenal, we was ahead of Arsenal by 5 points not so long ago. Arsenal is only ahead of us by 4 points, if you know what I mean. So there is still points that, guys, we've only played 8 games. There's 30 more games to go. 30 more games to go, and you're giving up already. Are we Liverpool Football Club or are we Man United here? You know what I mean? Come on, like we've got to be realistic, guys. Have that belief, man. Have that belief. Don't give up, man. We can still do it. We can still do it, guys. Oh, shit. Martinelli's on the run. Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Oh, shit. What a pass. Hey, Saka. Saka cuts in, as always. Saka. Trying to be like Salah. Nope. Atletico defend it well. Coming forward. Yeah, you got to believe, guys. Like, don't believe. You know what it is? Do you know what's upsetting, to be fair, guys? We've got this fan base nowadays, like, who are drawn to these YouTubers that are negative. Just negative at any point. I've seen fans negative even when we won the league last season, questioning why are we partying, why are we doing this, why are we doing that. Just let it go. Just let things go. I mean, they nearly scored Atletico, bloody hell. Where does this negativity come from? I don't understand, guys. You're the current champions. So you still got hope of winning the league still. Still got hope of winning Champions League. Arsenal's not going to be amazing every game. They're not. I'm sorry, guys. When the pressure is on, they crumble. I still believe they can still do that. So just have that belief. The season is not always the same. There will be difficult stages for Arsenal. There'll be difficult stages for Liverpool as well. But we've got the firepower eventually to get out of this trouble that we're in. I can't give you any hope because I don't see nothing at the moment. But it could start tomorrow. It could start over the weekend. You know what I mean? All this team needs is to click now. And then we just move. That's why I said, like, stop listening to these negative people that want us to fail so they could get a bit of a paycheck when they start screaming on a YouTube channel. I like that shit, man. I'm going on channels now, like, people laughing at me. And I accept it for where it is. And I told them, like, when they're telling me about Arne Slot, I said, don't kill me with that shit, man. I'm not these new people, man. I'm not a new fan. I'm not part of these dumbass idiots that don't know Liverpool Football Club. Nah, bro. Don't give me that crap, man. Kill me with that shit, man. Oh, and it's like that. You just won the league. You're still current champions. Nobody's taking the trophy from you yet. Relax. Listening to these dumbass people that don't know football every single time, man. Allow that crap, man. I'll challenge any of them one-on-one at my age. They're never going to take me on. They're never going to outskill me. Because they never played football. That's the difference. Oh, and it's like, he's not good enough. I knew it. I knew it all along. Fuck off. Take your medals with you as well, man. And get out of here, man. Support the freaking football club. We're not Arsenal Football Club. We're not Chelsea Football Club. We're not Man United Football Club. We're Liverpool Football Club. We support each other through bad times and good times. How can we just give up like this and then say it's okay? No, it's not okay. It's fucking disgusting, man, when people are saying, like, get him out. When he was winning, he was in his back pocket. You know what I mean? Tickling him and all that stuff. Oh, you know, honest love, thank you, man, thank you. That's all love to get. That's what he was. As soon as there's a bad form in the beginning of the season, not at the end, at the beginning of the season, everybody starts crying. Get him out. You know, what do you know about football? What do you actually know about football if you're saying get the manager out? Arteta has stayed at Arsenal for 6 years and he's only got one trophy to show for it. Arne Slot has been here for one and a bit season, and he's already got the Premier League title in his cabinet. So you're not willing to give him like a chance to correct things. Come on, man. Look at yourself in the mirror and see if you're actually a football fan or you're just a glory hunter, or are you part of those, you know, people that have YouTube channels and starts, you know, criticizing our football club every single time, even when you win a league title. Are we part of this? Come on, man. Let's be serious here, man. I'm sick to death, like, you know, our fan base just saying shit like this, and I'm going to other people's streams. Oh, are you honest like that? Fuck off. Like, come on, man. Be serious here, man. Let's be serious here. Take your football seriously, man. Take your football club seriously as well. Get to know your football club properly, man, and then come back to me. Tell me what Liverpool Football Club is about. I could debate anyone. About Liverpool Football Club. Tell me what Liverpool Football Club is all about. Our tradition, our history. Tell me what we are about. I've never seen anything like this. Are we the Italian League of the 90s when they used to just sack managers left, right, and centre? Are we Chelsea Football Club that just sack managers for fun? Is this us now? Like, what is going on, guys? It's sad to see, man. It's really sad to see. Wake up, man. Smell the coffee. Not everything is rosy. Life, you know, will come back to where you want it to be. Just give the guy a chance. I've never seen a team sign this many players and, you know, fail continuously. They will get it right at some stage. Every club dreams of your players. Arsenal want Isak. Man City wants Verts. Man City want Kirkes, someone like that. I mean, they want all these players. Every club wanted Ekatike. They chose you. So give them the time and patience, man. It's frustrating, I agree. But don't come out with Arnie Slaughter and all that bullshit you're coming out with. What kind of nonsense is this, man? You're not babies, are you? You're not kids. Oh, I lost in FIFA. I'm going to turn the console off now. Like, it's not that easy, guys. Football is not like that. It's frustrating, man. Like, what is going on? I'm trying to represent you guys, not only in here, but in other channels. But it's hard. Where's the support, man? Where is it, togetherness going at this football club? You never walk alone. We've got a song called You Never Walk Alone, but everybody's walking alone. People taking the piss out of me in other channels every single time. I'm representing you guys as far as hard as I can. Try to say the right things and all that stuff while they're still taking the piss out of me. But for some reason, like, our own fans are the same as everybody else. They listen to rival fans. Oh, get him out of our football club. Like, what is going on? Man, it's hard, bro. It's really, really hard supporting the modern day football. This ain't football we watch nowadays, guys. This is sissy football we watch. This is not man's game what we watch now. We're acting like the same off the pitch as well as on the pitch. Everybody's a sissy, man. You guys ain't real men. Crying about things that you don't need to cry about. We've had so much shit going on at our football club this season. We have to resolve it somewhere, somehow, together. Not individually, together. But nobody wants to do that. Get out of here, man, with that shit. I'm fighting my own friends over what? Because they don't want a manager that they don't like. Come on, man. Let's be serious here. Like, come on. It was never my choice. I mean, it wasn't everybody's choice. But he done something 20 managers before struggled with. Only one manager won the Premier League before him, and that's the guy he replaced. The rest of them, what did they do? They're all shit. Some of them even bought us some crap players down the years, man, that no Liverpool fans should be watching. I sat through Roy Hodgson, guys, in the stands when he's at Anfield. You know what I mean? People fighting, having punch-ups in the stands because they're fed up watching Roy Hodgson and people are still defending him. I sat through that crap. I sat through Charlie Adams in our midfield. You know what I mean? Paulson in our midfield. Kinchesky as our left back. That's what I sat through. Even though I knew they were shit, I still went there and watched it. Come on, man. Joe Allen and players like that. Balotellis and crap like that. You know what I mean, man? I sat through that crap. And as a kid watching, Neil Ruddock and Phil Babbs and, Stick Ingebrigtsen, Jason McAtee and all these nonsense players that should never put a Liverpool shirt on. I sat through that shit. Come on, man. Like Julian Dix and shit like that we had. Now we've got all these players that everybody wanted, by the way. Everybody is bailing out. You can bail out by yourself, man. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be defending this football club. I'm not like these other clubs, man. I'm not like these other fans, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. I'm not a new fan, man. I'm not part of this new era. I'm never going to be but part of the sissy era. That's what I call you guys. They're sissies, man. All sissies, man. The game's over anyway, man. I don't care if I'm saying what I'm saying, guys. I'm fed up with people that pretend to know football, but they don't know football. They don't know football. Arnie Slaughter. All of us should be in the same boat. Let's all do kumbayas and get Arnie Slaughter. Fuck off. You're on your own, mate. I've got Isak as a striker. I've got Van Dijk at the back. I've got Salah in my right wing. I've got Gakpo on the left wing. I've got Ekatike. I've got Florian Wirtz. I've got Soboslai. I've got McAllister. I've got Gravenberch in midfield. I've got Jones. I've got I've got Robertson still at my football club. I've got Alisson in goal. I've got Frimpong as my right back, as well as Bradley. That was fantastic last season. I've got Gomez. I've got Konate. Van Dijk. I've got all these players that every other club would dream to have, but we're still moaning, man. The hell is going on here, man? The hell is going on? I'm just clocking out of everything nowadays, guys. I don't want to speak to any negative people anymore, man. You're entitled to your opinion, but when you're telling me to get Arne Slot out every single time, I'm sick of it, man. How can you say that, man? The guy has earned the credit to be your manager. The guy has earned the credit to reconstruct your team if he has to. He had to get rid of a lot of players. We lost one of our players to a car crash. Rest in peace, Jota. You know what I mean? We've been through a lot, man. Just give the guys time. Like, where is this animosity come from? Where is this hatred come from? I don't understand. I'm just sitting here at times. I'm thinking to myself, is this show business or is this football? Like, what are we doing here? Do we actually talk about football nowadays? I'm getting out of here, man. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys, man. Probably tomorrow I'll do a watch along. If not, I don't care, man. I'm sick to death of it, guys. I'm sorry for ranting, but we've got to support the football club here, man. When we was winning 5 games in a row, nobody complained. Nobody brought any excuses. Everybody was enjoying it. Now we're in a tough time and we're struggling. Everybody's bailing out. Did you ever think to yourself, maybe the fans have to play their part too? Start singing songs, getting behind the football club, cheering them on. Maybe this is what we got to do. Every person plays their part. I mean, we need to get the atmosphere going again. Make them feel like they're at home. There's players that's on that pitch when I watch them, they're nervous. Kirkes the other day, he really hurt me because I'm looking at him. He looked nervous because he's never played in this atmosphere before. He's never played in a big club like this before. Instead of like us trashing like these youngsters, give them the backing that they deserve, man. What is going on here? Are we that type of football club now? Like we want to be like Chelsea and teams like that just trash their players, give them 1 season and tell them to fuck off. Get out of here, man. I'm done with this bloody jokes, man. Go and support these people that give you this hope of, Arne Slot out and all that stuff. Don't put me in that train, man. I'm not a new fan, guys. I'm not part of this new people, mate. Don't put me with that shit. I'm never gonna be. Arne Slot, man, until